Now the cops are coming for you.
I knew I was going to jail for something. Just don't know what yet. What's up, guys? How you doing today? And welcome to another episode of Jdtco. Real quick, Nick is heading out of the country tomorrow. He's going on a trip to the homeland.
Probably not coming back.
And it's funny because I start the video, Nick says, hey, listen, he goes, I'm going away tomorrow. Can we have a nice calm video today? Like no yelling, no screaming, no banging. I go, not today, Satan! It's okay, buddy. We'll get through this. And listen, Nick, I give you permission while you're abroad. If you, what are you looking at? What are you looking at? What? What? This? What are you looking at?
No, I thought I saw something.
What?
No, I thought I saw something crazy on the table.
Here? Like a tool?
Yeah.
Like what?
Like a set of twin grips with blue handles on them. It's just a regular set of slip joints.
No, I wouldn't do that. I mean, I did it. We'll get to this. I told Nick, while you're abroad, and if you see like a little cafe or bar or restaurant, buy it. We'll fold this shit. We'll fold up our tent and head to Italy like that.
Just so that everyone could say that we went out of business.
Yeah. I knew they were going out of business. I knew it. Let's talk tools, guys. I want to talk about tools. Okay. First, I'm going to talk about hand cleaner. We've been selling this hand cleaner for a very, very long time. This is a locally made New Jersey company that makes hand cleaner. They reached out to us, and we started selling their. I've been selling their stuff before they reached out to me, but they also make our tool detailer. Great company, American. Well, could you say this is American made when it's made in New Jersey?
Yeah.
You could?
Yeah.
Okay. Because a lot of guys don't even think New Jersey even is a part of the
No respect
the
for New Jersey.
Then nobody has respect for New Jersey, and we make the best pizza in the world, for the record. And it's the third state in the union. Okay? So we sell this hand cleaner. Been selling it for years. They repackaged it and put it. It's a funny story. They've been selling this for years, and I don't even want to cut that out. Listen to me. This is the best hand cleaner in the world. I guarantee if you use it, you'll never use anything else. And the price is pretty fair too, because when you start pricing some other hand cleaners, it gets a little crazy.
This stuff will last you forever.
A container of this will literally last you forever, and it's $45 for two. It's an expensive ship because this is very heavy. It's like almost 5 pounds for one, so it's a 10-pound ship. Okay. And it's water soluble, so it doesn't get all greasy, slimy like Gojo. Where's Gojo made? Look real quick, Nick.
I bet you it's made in America.
I'm curious. I'm not a big Gojo fan. And it's funny, while I was picking up the soap, I talked to my good friend over there. Do you know his name?
Yeah.
What is it?
Dave.
Dave. It is Dave. That's right. I was talking to Dave. He goes, hey, he goes, powdered soap. Do you sell any powdered soap? And I go, well, not really. He's like, well, let me tell you a story. He goes, Baraxo, okay? The powdered hand soap that my dad used, my father-in-law used to the day he died. I think it's 300 Mule Strength was on a cover of it, on the front of it. 300 Mule Team, something like that, whatever. Look that up next. He goes, they no longer make Baraxo hand powdered soap. I go, really? He goes, a German company, imagine this, bought Dial soap, and they weren't selling enough of it, I guess, and ceased all production of borax hand powdered soap. Now here's the part. A lot of factories, warehouses have them big round sinks with the soap dispensers that you go like this, Joe. Remember that? You go, why are you laughing?
It doesn't say where they're made, but they're out of Ohio.
Joe laughed when I did this, but yesterday. But the old sinks, you went like this to get the soap out. They stopped making it, so they made all these sinks and soap dispensers obsolete. So my friend Dave says, I got this. I know a guy. And he made this soap just like the same formula, consistency of borax soap. So if you have a shop with a powdered soap dispenser and you can't get it filled anymore, we got you covered. $24.99 for this box. They are selling the same one on Jeff Bezos' platform. What's it called?
Scamazon.
Scamazon for $34. And he told me how much of this soap he sells a month, and I almost fell over and died.
Some guy came in yesterday and he saw that we had that advertised, and it was like he found like a lost family heirloom.
Let me put it to you this way. If you sold in a year's time the amount of soap on Amazon, you could buy a Porsche GT3 RS. That's a lot of soap. Do the math.
That's bullshit.
I made it all up. But no, they're selling a lot of soap. So we have it in stock, $24.99. Okay.
From what I see, Gojo is made in U.S. Akron, Ohio.
Is Ohio actually a state? I'm only kidding. We love Ohio.
This business might buckle
if we lose Ohio. If we lose Ohio and Illinois, it's it. It's a wrap.
Yeah, everyone always makes jokes about Ohio, and it's like, nope. I love Ohio.
That's our best customer, man. Shout out Ohio. Shout out Iowa. Shout out Illinois. That's our hometowns. Everybody wants made in America tools, Nick, until you sell made in America tools. Right or false? True or false?
True.
Okay. We had a little issue. We started really promoting our friends at ChannelLock, right?
Yes.
And this was the angled oil filter pliers that are super nice. Think about all the applications for this. It's $37. And last I checked, they don't make an oil filter pliers yet, right?
No, if they did, I'm sure it would be like
so we're allowed to talk about this?
Yeah.
Because whenever we mention ChannelLock, everybody says Nipex. So Nipex, that's a plier, right?
Yeah.
This is an oil filter wrench.
Yes.
Two totally different things.
Yes.
We sell a lot of these?
Yes.
Okay. Great pliers, right?
Yeah.
But it's not taking an oil filter off.
No. I mean, maybe the big one, but you're probably going to destroy the oil filter.
Yeah, destroy the oil filter, $120, getting it away, no angle. So ChannelLock won this one? We got to give it to them.
Yeah. I'm sure you'll be wrong, but
they don't make it. ChannelLock 909. If you're an installer, alarms, stereos, speakers, boats, work on trucks, trailers, any kind of crimping, cutting wires, ChannelLock 909 is your go-to, right?
Sure.
It is.
Yeah. If you don't use that, you're a hack.
If you don't use this, you're a hack. Does Nipex make one of these?
I'm sure to some extent they do, but not that. I've never seen like that classic style.
Klein makes one. The world's best tool company in the world, Snap-on puts their name on one.
Probably Klein's.
They don't.
That one.
So who won this battle? Got to give it to him. Okay, and I love Nipex. Nipex is a great tool. I don't like the company, but that's me.
It's a great product, though.
It's a great product. Nick, the classic ChannelLock pliers. I mean, they've been around for 100 years. Okay? People say, I wish ChannelLock would be as innovative as Nipex. If it wasn't for ChannelLock, there would be no Nipex. There wouldn't be. Would there be?
Probably not.
Of course not. They started the plier business. They did. They followed. Made in USA. And people are like, screw ChannelLock. They suck. I hate ChannelLock. Well, I mean, like, that's you. Maybe you don't like ChannelLock, but I like them as a company. First of all, they're in America. They're in Pennsylvania. The fourth state?
Second.
The second state. Pennsylvania. Small town. Meadsville.
I don't think there's an S.
Meadville. Hey,
I think there is an S.
ChannelLock, if you're watching, could you invite us out there to do a little tour of the factory? Because this is probably a small little town in Pennsylvania, and they're keeping the lights on for thousands of people in the town. Right or wrong, guys?
Yes.
Right? I mean, think about it. I mean, like, so don't buy ChannelLock. Close another town down in America? Is that what we're trying to do?
Meadville.
Meadville.
It's Meadville.
Meadville. Invite Jdtco out to Meadville. We'll do a little tour. Great tool. And for the record, Joe, do you remember these?
Oh, I remember those.
How many years ago was this?
It's got to be at least 10.
Yeah, almost 10 years ago.
So 10 years ago, we were at a
ago.
tool show. We were handing every manufacturer a flyer saying green tools matter. Not us, but a couple guys and us started a page on Facebook. I don't even think it's still up, but nobody goes on it anymore. Making tool companies make their tools green. And it's funny because right there's a Power Probe, right?
Yeah.
And Power Probe absolutely hates us because we try to give you guys good deals, but that's another story. And because of us, you can get a green Power Probe,
Yes,
right?
Absolutely.
100%. And they told us you're the guys that did that. You're the reason why we made green Power Probes. Now they hate us, but we're the guys who helped them make thousands and thousands of dollars. Did you cut us a check, a Power Probe? No. What did you do? You cut us off. Well, that's fine because we can still get your products anywhere else in the world. I mean, we can buy them on Amazon and sell them. That's what you're doing anyway.
Well, they're selling for whatever they want to on.
Yeah, they don't care. They make the rules. But we make you money. But thank you. What's that, Nick?
Green Nipex.
Green Nipex.
That's a felony.
Hey, there's a green Milwaukee there too. They don't want no part of the green, right?
They didn't think that was.
So
funny.
he made you green boots. So when somebody tells me I'm a field tool dealer, I've never done anything in my life, I've done a lot. What have you done? If you're a Mac tool dealer selling somebody a green power probe, thank Nick Morello. Speaking about made in China junk. What?
That's not made in China.
Where is it?
Taiwan.
Oh, Taiwan. I think doesn't matter, Nick. If it's not America, unless it's ChannelLock, it's no good. I got a really good deal on these. I only have a few sets left, and everybody loves Mac tools, especially me. And they have this beautiful set. It's a universal set of extensions, double universal, and locking. It's a great set. The only thing wrong with these, I think they're a little expensive. There was a dealer that was no longer going to be in business, so I bought his last remaining inventory of these. I have a few left. I think he bought them at the tool show or something like that.
Yeah, he had a lot in that storage unit.
He did. He had a lot in the storage unit. So we cleaned them out, and we have a couple left. And these are $199.95. That's a lot of money, I think, but Mac Tools has them list price of $454. So we got a little bit of a deal for you guys. And again, I apologize for showing you something that's not made in America, but it's Mac Tools. And I am a field Mac tool dealer, and I've been out to Ohio and seen the manufacturing plants that are now all shut down. Right? I mean, I've been there. I've been to Sabine, Ohio, Washington Courthouse, Ohio, Georgetown, Ohio. I've been all through the Mac tool manufacturing plants and processing.
Sounds like they're the failures.
Let me finish. I went to Mac Tool, what the hell do you call it? Mac Tool College? Mac Tool College.
How could you fail if you went to Mac Tool College?
God. I went to Mac Tool. I'm a failure, guys. I'm a failure. And it's funny because guys are like, you're a field Mac Tool dealer. Listen, I know you guys hate TikTok, and so do I. But like, you know, it's a viable place for selling tools at the end of the story. But the trolls on there are amazing. They're like, you're a field Mac Tool dealer. I'm a field Mac Tool dealer. I lasted 18 years. And when I left Mac Tools, as the best date of my life, I tattooed on my elbow 2003. 83 is when I met my wife. That's the first best day of my life. Second, when I left Mac Tools. Think about how passionate I was to tattoo the second best day of my life. Not my kids, not my dogs, not my first Porsche, but when I left Mac Tools. Why? Because when I left Mac Tools, my life changed 150%. Why? Because I no longer had a boss. I no longer had somebody telling me what to do, and I could set the rules and do whatever I wanted to do. If this is failure, I'll take it every day of the week. Every day.
And I mean, 20 years as an independent tool dealer?
That's a pretty good run.
Do you still have your Mac handbook?
I do. Listen, I understand that people defend their Mac tool dealer and tell me how great he is, and that's awesome. And I respect your loyalty. But your Mac tool dealer has a boss. I don't. Your Mac tool dealer has certain numbers he has to hit every day, or they gonna take him out of business. I don't. I can walk up to my first customer who doesn't pay me and take his tools. I'll take the shoes off his feet. I've done it. I can do whatever I want. They cannot call my boss. They have to call me, or they have to call Nick in the store, and might as well just call me, because he'll hang up on you. But it's funny. It's you know, my son went to college and was going to get a job, and at the end of the day, COVID came around, and he was working here, and I don't know, Nick, you're doing pretty good, right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I wish people would be a little nicer to me sometimes, but besides that, I couldn't complain.
Yeah, it's not going to happen. And then Joe, listen, then we've been doing this for years. I mean, Nick has legitimately been in the tool business for over 10 years. My son, 10 years. He has. It's going to be 11, I think. So he's got some longevity too. Now Joe has been working for Jdtco for over a year, right? It's just a year now?
Yeah.
It's about a year. Yeah. But Joe's been a part of the family, been to tool shows for the last 5-6 years.
Oh yeah.
He was at the tool show with the Zip Zips.
Power Probe.
Power Probe. Hey guys, listen to me. The only thing that it doesn't even get me, but people are like, you're old. Okay, I'm 58. I get it. I can't wind the clock back. But there's an old saying, and I'll probably mess it up. I'm going to give it a shot. I am what you were. You will be what I am. And I pray to God for you that when you're 58 years old, you can have half of what I have and it made some kind of impact in a business or somebody's life. Because I've done everything. Okay?
Or your family.
Huh?
Or your family.
Well, I've impacted your life, my daughter's life. I mean, I had my daughter on a show, live show. My daughter is a spark plug, and Nick is the brains behind this operation. So
Or
I mean,
lack of brains.
I've done pretty good. Had a good family. My wife is an angel, and I've done a lot of good for businesses and people through the years, and organizations, and giving back. Have you? And while I was broke and destitute last week, why are you laughing? I'm trying to be serious. Oh, I broke the prop. I had these made. This is the Jdtco 3-piece drive adapters. Why I got them made? I know. Everybody sells the same tool. I know. But the reason why I had to get these made is because every time I went to order, what, Nick?
Back order.
Back order. How long? Out of stock. Gotta wait. So I had 1,000 sets of these made. 1,000. And I got them. I got not 1,000 of them, but there's 100 right here. How much are these?
$16.95.
$16.95. 3-piece adapter set. Oh my God, weigh that thing. These are fantastic to have, and again, nothing special. I just did it as a convenience to myself because nobody ever had them when I needed them. I'd order them 20, 30 at a time, sell out, back order, back order, back order. So I stepped to the plate and got them made. I know. I didn't split the atom here. I didn't split the atom here. I didn't split the atom on anything. But there's a lot of things I did split the atom on. What?
Like what?
I don't know. I've had some good ideas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Green power probes.
Green power probes. Milwaukee boot covers. I've made them in 3 different colors before anybody else in the world did. First person. Battery boots. First person in the world do battery boots. Battery straps. First person in the world do battery straps. Sold 30,000 plus of them so far. Do you know they have, on the new Milwaukee Impact, they have a battery isolation system?
Yeah, you have to.
You think we're still going to sell battery straps?
Probably.
Happy to be part of the Mayhew family. Right, Nick?
Yes.
They love us. We love them. And it's an American-made product and company out of Massachusetts. Right? Massachusetts? Massachusetts.
Mayhew, Massachusetts.
Massachusetts, I was right.
Does it say that?
They're from Turners Falls?
Turners Falls, Massachusetts.
Turners Falls, Massachusetts, my most favorite place on the face of the earth. I've been there many times. That's all a lie. But hey, invite us out, we'll shoot a video. Right, right, Joe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll do a road trip.
I love
Jdtco
road trips.
We could take the Porsche, me and you. It's a 2-seater though.
Let's do it.
2-seater.
Nick could sit on my lap. Wouldn't be the first time.
See, I own a Porsche. I like German stuff, right? All right. And it's funny, I did this TikTok video. Oh, tools. And again, at Jer's Discount Tool, we like to give you choices. Okay? I have pry bars in here from Titan that cost $24 for a set of 3. I didn't grab them. I probably should have for the video. I have the Milwaukee ones that are $69.95, right?
Yep.
We sold tons of these. I have a few of these left. It's a great set. 4-piece set. And we got the Mayhew, which would be the top of the line, right? Made in USA. This is a 3-piece set. It's $100. And they're both full tank, beat them with a hammer. I think their patent's got to be off on this because everybody's doing it now. And Mayhew makes tools for everybody. Everybody.
You see a lot. I mean, pretty much any made in USA pry bar is going to be Mayhew.
So I mean, you know, they have the market locked down, and we are happy to sell their products, and we love Mayhew. We've been selling Mayhew products for a very long time. We have a lot of more of their products that are going to be coming in with good deals for you guys. So that's what we do. We want to give you guys options and choices. I'm gonna tell one more story, then I'm gonna lock this up. I'm on TikTok, right? And you know, I mean, everybody has to troll me on TikTok, but guys, listen to me. At the end of the day, I've been an internet troll my whole life. I love to troll. You want to troll me, I troll you right back. So I got this kid. He goes off on me. You're this, you're that, and I'm like, so I check his profile. He's like a 22, 21-year-old lube tech. Self-proclaimed lube tech, right? So he's troll. He called me old. He called the Mueller Krebs plastic piece of shit tray that's made in Germany. He's, you know, called me a field tool dealer. Meanwhile, he's showing his work area, right? And it's like a bomb went off. I'm like, dude, have some respect for yourself. Clean your work bay. Listen, I walk in my store every morning and vacuum the place. I didn't do it this morning because Joe vacuumed before he left yesterday.
Joe vacuumed yesterday.
If I walk in my store and it's something out of place, I will lose my mind. Right or wrong? I don't like a dirty store.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. There's a song. And this guy's trolling me, calling me the biggest loser piece of shit. You're 22 years old. He's a lube tech. He said it himself. And he's got a horse hoof print in his face. And he's trolling me.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
You got a lot to learn, kid. Listen.
Shut up and watch the show.
Shut up and watch the show. Maybe if you follow me for some advice, you'll clean your act up and inspire to be more than a lube tech. Because there's nothing wrong with lube techs. I love lube techs. But that's a starting point. He's bragging. I flagged 26 hours as a lube tech today. First of all, I don't believe it.
26
Second of all,
hours, that's illegal.
and if you made it this long, a certain Mac tool dealer I was trolling last week, and the internet went wild with 6 of his customers, okay? Listen up, sweetie. He trolled me first on all my videos. I politely asked him to stop numerous times, then called him on a phone to tell him to, hey dude, knock it off. Maybe if you play nice, I can help you make some money. And he called me fat and hung up on me.
He's the same build as you. I don't understand that.
What are you gonna do? Yep, shake the door because there's not a big yellow sign on it. Anyway, so I called him up. He hung up on me, called me fat, and the whole 9 yards. So you know what, buddy? You trolled me first. Now you mess with the bull. You get the horns. You want to play nice? I play nice. You want to troll? I troll harder. All right, guys, listen to me. If you made it past this point, you're better man than me because I would have stopped watching this shit show a long time ago. But remember one thing: good deals for everybody. Whether you're a lube tech, I got deals for you. Or you're a seasoned veteran tool dealer, or you work at an old factory with hand soap, I have you covered. I am a chameleon. I am an iguana. Give me something else. Listen, guys, listen, man. I wish you all the success in the world. I pray to God every day you guys could be as successful or half as successful as me, or more successful. All my friends have more money than I have, for the record. That's a true story, right?
Sure.
You know what they say, right? If you want to be the 10th millionaire, hang out with 9 millionaires. Guys, you can hear a pin drop.
That was a good one. I think we were both impressed with that last one.
Which one?
If you want to be the 10th millionaire, hang out with 9 millionaires.
That's true.
That's a good one.
That's true. You know, that's words of wisdom. Guys, like I always say, come for the price and stay for my tool knowledge. Peace.